Okay, y'all. So today, listen, I have found it's something called a Rasi. This Indian stuff. I don't know if I'm part Indian or Asian. I don't know shit. But hold on, this speaker not even on. I mean, this microphone not even. Hello, 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 hello. Mic sounds nice. Check one. Mic sounds nice. Check two. Mic sounds nice. Okay, so this is what's going on. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay. Hello, hello. Okay, it's on, but is it hearing me? Are you hearing me? Okay, so listen, I found this thing. It's called like the Rasi. It's Rasi. So it's an Indian and it's a North Indian and a South Indian Rasi. And both are made like differently. So the North Indian one is like more like hexagon pieces. And I'm sorry, y'all gotta look it up. This is what you have to do. You have to actually put in your birthday and the time that you were born. And so that's it. You got to put in your birthday and the time that you were born. Once you put in your birthday and the time that you were born, then you have to know the exact time. Then it'll give you this Rossi. But hold on, I gotta bring it up. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna put myself on Instagram. Well, how do I put myself on Instagram? Oh, because I got everything in Canva. Okay. So, and I haven't went live on this camera either. Am I under Black Unicorns? So here we go. Rasi research. How do I flip the camera? Look, y'all, I can't even flip the fucking. How the fuck do I flip the fucking camera? Oh, this motherfucker. How the fuck do I flip? Okay, so live. And then there we go. Okay. And let's do Rasi research. Okay, so now how do I start? Doesn't the live just automatically start? I'm trying to have sparkles on my shit. They trying to like fuck with my sparkles. No, that's too much. Okay. All right. So now what do I do? So live is not working anymore? Okay. Mm. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to do it on there. I don't know. I don't know how to work this new phone. It'll take me forever. Like it's not even a joke. Like I'm just how do I work it? Okay. Does it just go live? Like, is it on? Like, y'all, I don't know what's going. See, it said 3, 2, 1. Okay, let me go back. So live. See, you said 3, and then it doesn't work. Yeah, this shit not working. Was I ever live? Okay, anyway, fuck it. So anyway, I do this like I'm doing this like it's called let me put the website on there. That's what I was looking at. So I'm doing this stuff and it's like I'm like, why not? Like I give y'all so many fucking ways to know yourself. And this is just another way of me knowing myself. Like this is just another way of me just like getting in touch with who I am. I love Ayurvedic practices. So Vedic. That's what this is. It's like a Vedic practice. Vedic means Vedic means the language used in Vedas. What is Vedic of or relating to the Vedas or the ancient form of Sanskrit in which they are written. Of or related to the ancient Indo-European settlers in India, regarded to as the originators of many of the traditions preserved in the Vedas. So that is what is okay. So the Vedic age was between 1500 BC and 600 BC. This is a major civilization that occurred in ancient India after the decline of Indus Valley civilization by 1400 BC. The Vedas are composed in this period uh, and gives this age the name. The Vedas are also the chief source of information about this era. Um. So anyway, like I love Ayurvedic. Like I love like Ayurvedic practices. And so this is like a part of the Vedic practice. It's old. Like sometimes I'm just like if y'all would just look at how these people have been researching the entire time about your mind, your body, your soul. And so this includes your body, yourself, your body, and your personality. So yourself, once again, yourself, if we look at it through Carl Jung's research or whatever, you see what I'm saying? Because Carl Jung's research is very young as opposed to how old this research is. So if we look at self, we're looking at the core of ourself, like you see what I'm saying, of who we are. And then we gotta look at if we're masculine or feminine and all that different stuff too. So it's like we go back to that sense of self. So then you have your body, which I like that Indian practices do too. They include the skin and body parts and all those different things, which really in the Western practices, all we think about is like the chakra and the spirit and transcendence, but your body has things to do with that too. So the dosha is very important as well. And then we also have personality, which you see is always going to lead us back to personality and who we are. And so that is why I like this. So today I went to this website, Proca- Procarella. I don't know what the heck it is. Okay, so I'm putting it in. If you guys want to see visuals, you might have to go to the YouTube channel. Procarella.com. Let's see if it'll come up. Okay, hopefully it comes up. And so you have to know the time of your birth for it to like really work. And then you have to research. So it gives me this Rasi, and I'm just like, okay, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm just like my son, Mom. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? It'll do okay. It's gonna be okay, but this is what the fuck is this? That's how I'm like, oh shit, that's the wrong website. PROKERELA. PROKERELA. Is that what I put in? PROKEREL. Okay, cool. So it did. It came up on. Will it come up? See, it came up as something else over here. Let me put in this one when I get there. So it's a birth chart. That's what it's giving me. A birth chart. No, that's not what I want. So when you go, you want to go to get your birth chart. Birth chart. It's like, why did you do that? Y'all see what I'm saying? That be the shit I be talking about. Okay, so let me get this. Inner. Don't go to that one. Don't go to this site. Let me go to this one. Okay, so it gives you this birth chart. So when it gives you this birth chart, and let me put this on here. I'm just gonna put it on the. I'm putting it on YouTube. Okay, it's on there. All right. So when you gotta enter your name, male or female, birth date, birth time. The only thing that I didn't like about this was the place of birth. I couldn't put in my real place of birth, so I put in Chicago for some reason. I'm not anything in Chicago. So once you do all that, and I put in my entire freaking name, like I put in Shantae Keisha Schuler. I am female. And let me put in my this time I'm gonna put in without because really I changed my last name. My birthday, I put a C in my name instead and I added a C myself. My real name is spelled without the C. So August, and I'm still the only Shantae Schuler. So don't come and be I'm a Shant bitch. No, you're not. Bitch, no, you're not. Okay, so 3:35 a.m. is the time of my birth. And then I'm born in Belleville, Illinois. So see, it doesn't. I can do. Okay, there we go. All right. So this is what it is. So this is the North Indian Lagna. Lagna actually stands for moon, right? So Lagna means moon. So this means that this is rising for me. So these right here, when you see these little things like here, this is the moon. This is Mercury, Jupiter. This is my ascending. So all of this is in Cancer. So my moon, my Mercury, my Jupiter, they all ascend in Cancer, which y'all already know that's like my other sign. I'm not joking, baby. So then this right here is in Leo. So this is the sun and Saturn. My sun sign and Saturn are in Leo. And then right here you have Venus, Mars, and something called Rahu. And Rahu, that's in Virgo. All right. And then I have my KE, which is Ketu, that's in Pisces. And I'll get more into that in a minute. So this is North Indian. It's still a Lagna. So again, Lagna, I want to be sure. Lagna stands for Lord is Moon. So my Lord is Moon. Okay. So then you have my Rasi, and this is telling you my. Did this one tell you my? Okay, so the Rasi, this is still is these two are the same thing. It's just they different parts of India. So this is North Indian. So this is Southeast Indian. And this one is telling you my nakshatra, which means For my next chakra, it's Pushya. So Pushya, I'm gonna tell y'all something else. It'll be different too. So everything is still the same. It's just made up differently. So usually on this North Indian one, this is the beginning because this is where everything is rising. So 4, 5, 6, and then I have this in 12. So again, it's still in 4, 5, 6, and this is in 12. So you see what I'm saying? And it has everything here. So the Rasi, it's like it's the same thing, but I think it's easier to read. Astrologers do this, and we'll be like, "What the fuck are they talking about?" This is easier to read. And then the East Indian, the same thing. I'm still in 4, 5, 6, and my KE is in here, and all it tells you is the Rasi. I kind of like this South Indian better because it gives me my push, yeah. And then some of them they'll give you like the times of it. So, my moon is at 6:24. My Jupiter is at 5:16. My Mercury is at 26:58. My ascending is at it don't tell me that. Okay. Then my sun is at 13:03. My Saturn is at 2020. I mean, sorry, at 10:45. My Venus is at 29:08. I don't know how that's 29:08. Then my Mars is at 22:54. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I thought it meant hours, but that's not right, right? And then my Rahu is at 4:12. So I don't know what that means for real, yeah. I don't know. So anyway, when I get here, it tells you my name. I'm female, my birthday. I was born on a Wednesday at 3:35 a.m. Time correction. Okay. Belleville, Illinois, United States. Push yeah. So Nakashtra. So this is when you start to get into okay, these are like the different personality traits of me. So personality traits of natives born under nourishing influence of Pusha Nakshatra include energized zeal to expand, care, and protect, with most of their activity centering in the domain of this material world. Natives born under the birth star of Pusha are zealously protective of their family. That is the truth, society, or community to which they belong. That is the truth. The intrinsic qualities of care, protection, and kindness, which dominate the personality traits of the Nakshatra Gold, the natives to look beyond themselves and address issues pertaining to bigger form of society and community. In spite of being socially vibrant and Saturnine conservatism guiding these natives, endow them with the required balance, courtesy, and poise, characterized by plump features. Natives of Pusha, my arms, my legs, they do not shrink no matter how much I lose weight. The nakshatra are usually fond of good food and living. Exactly. I hate to buy food and I can't taste it. They be like, y'all, where was I at? I just had some food I couldn't taste. I went to Siegmans or something like that yesterday, and it was like it wasn't good. It just wasn't good food. I hate it when I buy something and it's not good, especially when I have to spend cash. Um, and their behavioral characteristics display the display of an aura of balance, calmness, and patience with their strong regard for roots. Exactly for my history. Natives of Pushya Nakshatra are seldom found to be indecent, vulgar, and unethical. Exactly. They are found working towards their goals with patience, perseverance, and concentration. When it comes to the question of helping others, they are seldom found to be loud and outrageous. Their manner of handling is one of calm, respectfulness, and hospitality. Their behavioral characteristics exhibit a touch of maternal instincts in addition to that of priestly virtues. I hate being like a mom, but I am. And I think I'm nurturing. Kind benevolence, philanthropy, and humanitarian approach apart from the cool and collected mannerisms and their leading positive traits. As an antidote to destruction and violence, their inherent qualities of creation and expansion also add to their positive traits, with their qualities to create, build, and expand, together with that of intrinsic regard for their roots. For my history, y'all, I'm telling you what I'm made of, baby. And it is so important to me. Y'all don't understand. You see, because you see a little black girl that you think don't know herself. And it's like, I do know myself because I am the granddaughter of an immigrant and a moving immigrant, a traveling immigrant. They serve as excellent family members, peacefulness, religious, and caring attributes also count among their positive traits. I'm the granddaughter of a architect, a scientist, a doctor. What else would my granddaddy be? Architect, and he wasn't good at everything. Architect, scientist, doctor, engineer. That's y'all, he everything. Despite their essential positiveness, some of the minor negative traits include orthodoxy. Okay? No, it doesn't. Not me. Narrow-mindedness and possessiveness. Not me. Natives of Pushya Nakshatra, with their protective mannerism, may turn out to be fiercely possessive. I could be. I could be. I might be with my family. Likewise, their essential conservatism and discipline may contribute to the negative traits of orthodoxy, prejudice, and narrow mindedness. At times, natives of this nakshatra may possess dogmatic headstrongness and tendency towards fundamentalism. What the heck is fundamentalism? Is this a cuss word for me? I have found out today, y'all, that I'm a conservative. So, fundamentalism is a religious movement that involves a strict interpretation of religious texts, dogmas, or ideologies. Nope, I'm freedom. I am freedom in it. I am freedom outside the bottle. I'm freedom. Whoever trying to hold me to this bullshit is the person that is into this fundamentalist shit. But I am a conservative. I really am. I'm not about to sell my shit, and you're not about to take it either. So here we go, y'all. So now this is what it is. This is how I got all this first research. So first off, I'm a Virgo. Okay. So then when I looked at this, it helped me because it's like I had to go to a different site. This is at the vaultoftheheavens.com. Okay. So let me put that one in vaultoftheheavens.com. And let me use the because I was like, what is this? Like who what is when I saw how okay, this is what it looks like. So when I saw how the other one looked, I was like, I don't know what they talking about. I didn't know that it was like the planets or whatever. So then I get to this one and it gives me like this different look of what this chart is like. So now that's what Vault of the Heavens looks like. All right, so now let's get back to my stuff. Let's get back to my stuff. Okay, so even when they got like somewhere it's Rahu, Ketu, and this is ascending. So ascending. So then you have your nakshatra. You see that I'm a Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and then I got a little bit of Pisces. Okay. So Cancer is my moon sign, Leo is my sun sign, and then my Venus is Virgo. So I'm a lover, y'all. I'm a lover. I'm a lover. Mr. Lover Lover. Ooh, Mr. Lover Lover. Oh, they call me Mr. Boombastic. Kind of fantastic. Catch me on my butt. I said I'm Mr. Raw, romantic, and I'm fantastic. Touch me on my butt. It says I'm Mr. Raw. Touch me on my butt. We fucking. Okay, Virgo females discerning and diligent. The Virgo female navigates life with analytical prowess and a pure heart. Exactly. I am not here to fuck people over. As much as y'all want to use my position to fuck people over, I'm not here to fuck people over. So that's something that let me see if it'll come up. Like I'm just not that type of person. I don't want to hurt people like that. Especially since I work with kids. People really forget that I work with kids and I was an abused kid. So, like I said, when it comes to Chris Brown and Megan Thee Stallion and how y'all think y'all about to do them in my fucking industry, Y'all got some fucking problems, bitch. Especially after y'all did that shit to us as kids. Y'all got a motherfucking problem. You see what I'm talking about? I'm the motherfucker that survived. I'm about to fuck shit up. Okay, Pushya Nakshatra or Pushti translates to completion. It is the eighth lunar constellation, and y'all, I finished it. You understand? With the symbol of flower and arrow, considered good for childbirth in Vedic astrology due to its nurturing and protective energy that favors growth and aligns positively with the childbirth process. So this helped me know I'm not a big nurturer, but I am nurturing. So I have had people come to me and be like, Miss Shula, can you give me some advice about what to do with my child and all this different stuff? And I have been there for them. Like I've actually been there for people. So um that's what it is. It's like I did not know that I was such a good nurturer, especially after I had my son because Brandon was trying to be me. Like he was trying to take over. He was trying to use this stuff to take over my personality and be a woman. So that's when you just like, where did you get that from? Like, how would you know this type of stuff? Because they've been stalking me the whole goddamn time for TV and all that stuff. It's like, dude, I'm so serious, y'all. I get tired of dealing with these white people. It is really something that I think is very degrading because first off, y'all are really stupid people. It's not a choice of somebody wanting to be white. So that's something else that I'm looking at too. Like black people are like white people steal from us, but black people steal from Jewish people. Then we get to the point where white people really want other people because that's been a stereotype. White people really want other people to want to be like them, whether they be white or black. And it's like, I'm sorry, everybody cannot deal with that bullshit that y'all do. You see what I'm saying? Like, everybody can't be that fucking off the charts with shit. Y'all be like on some fucking child molestation type shit. Y'all be on fucking y'all brother, all type of shit. Then y'all make it into porn and all. It be like, dude, that's your real brother or sister. That's not your step brother or sister. That's your real brother or sister. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that shit don't be funny to nobody. Like don't nobody want to be in no white situation like that. You see what I'm saying? We don't want to live like we in the backyard our whole life. We like to live free. Okay, so with the symbol of flower arrow, considered good for childbirth in Vedic astrology due to its nurturing and protective energy that favors growth and aligns positively with the childbirth process. Its strong lunar influence and auspicious timing make it a choice for creating harmonious and smooth childbirth experience. Individuals born under this nakshatra are ambitious and yet kind-hearted. That is so nice because I am. So that's what it is. It's like, oh my God. So today, because I'm learning about myself, I appreciate myself. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like y'all just sit here. You don't ever it's like, this what I'm telling black people. Y'all do this every time. Like it's just, you don't appreciate yourself. You want other people to appreciate you, but you would sit somewhere and not appreciate your fucking self. And that's what it is. I guess that's what Snoop and your girl trying to tell y'all for real. Like, I'm understanding that a little bit more now. Like, it's like, that makes sense. Y'all sit somewhere and you want other people to notice you in the room, but you never notice yourself in the room. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I really never thought I was a nurturing person until I read that. It's like, okay, I am a nurturer. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I really am this type of person. And I have evidence to show myself, like, Shantae, this is who you are. And that's all I'm asking people to do. Like, I'm just like, get somewhere and research and be greedy about knowing yourself instead of you just I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like her. I'm gonna rap about her. Like when? When the fuck you gonna rap about yourself? When the fuck you gonna make up a song about yourself? When the fuck you gonna get my pussy off your lips and start doing some shit for yourself? You see what I'm saying? That's why I be like, y'all lesbianic or something. Like, it's like, I'm sorry, bitch, you are not about to eat my pussy. I'm sorry, that's not about to happen. And it's like, don't act like it's a mistake. You can't look at that shit and be like, oh, this me. That was never you, bitch. That was never you. That was never you. Stop fucking lying. Y'all be lying. Okay, so now let's get to what's the next point I'm at? I'm talking about I would be like, I got the chance to be a rapper. Megan Thee Stallion should have did this shit when she first started her goddamn career. Then you could be like, bitch, please. I'm like this. You see what I'm saying? So now I got 12 different things. So I got Jupiter and Cancer. So that's when I looked it up. A Cancer rising woman may have a round face, um, round eyes, sparse hair. What's sparse? Because I don't have a lot of my hair has always been thin. My mama been trying to perm my hair, thinly dispersed. Yep. I do not like my hair is like so thin, y'all. I have not had a perm since I left my mama house. And I'm talking about I don't even look at my hair. When did I need a fucking perm? Look, y'all, even then they stopped perming my whole head. Look, my family stopped perming my whole head and started perming my edges. I've been getting haircuts the whole time. When the fuck did I need a perm? When did I need a perm? When did I need a perm? My sisters, I don't even think they get perms no more. I think Carla probably the only one. When did we need a perm? Ain't not like my and really my sisters probably might because Carla got them thick. Carla got thick hair. T got thick hair, but she got the waves. So it's like they because our hair is really Jewish. Like our hair is really Jewish. It's like a mix between white and black people hair. It's not mixed hair. And I don't think white is involved. It's like we just I don't know what the fuck. It's not kinky. It's curly, but it can be straightened easily. That's my hair. My hair is thin. It's soft. Look how it look. Don't it look hard? It's like people touch my hair and be like, what is it that I like? They like styling my hair too. Like if a beautician get a hold of my hair, they like styling it. But it's the fact of what is it? What is this hair? Y'all, I'm talking about, look, this all I got to do. I don't have to put curling irons or nothing in my hair. Like it's like it just do whatever. All I need is some products. That's it. I don't know what type of hair I got, but people just be like, I don't know. It's not silky, but it's not kinky either. I comb it out, it's like wool. And it's like, that's it. I don't know what the fuck. It's like her. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's just what it is. And so most people will be like, I like braiding your hair because it's your hair. Like it's like the only hair they ever had like this. It's like, I don't know what to tell you. But that's the truth. This is the truth. That's why I be like, this Ayurveda shit be on point, baby. This be on point. And a stocky build, which makes sense because of my thick legs and my thick arms. She may also be petite, have a fair skin and deep eyes. I'm petite at the top. I have red skin, and I think I got my eyes surprise me every time. It's like if I didn't have these features, I don't think I would be as pretty as I am. If I didn't have my eyes, I wouldn't be as pretty as I am. Personality: a Cancer rising woman may be affectionate, nurturing, loyal, and emotional. Yes, that's what gives me personality. I am like this. She may also be sensitive, tender, and stubborn. And I will tell you, if I'm sensitive about it, I will tell you. Cancer rising may be protective of those they love. It may appear tough at first. I don't even talk. Love. A Cancer rising may view love as an act of commitment. Exactly, marriage. Or relationships I commit. I gotta give my all. I gotta give my all. It ain't nothing I'm hiding or anything. If I'm your friend, I'm your friend. And make sure affection by showing up, showing her face, and being affectionate. Compatibility. Cancer risers may be most compatible with other water signs such as Scorpio, Pisces, or other Cancer risings. They may also find compatibility with earth signs such as Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Health. Cancer risings may be vulnerable to emotional disorders such as depression, that is not me, hypochondria, that is me, and hysteria, that is me. They may also be more susceptible to weak digestion, that is me, gastritis, that is not me, and other stomach diseases. That could be me because I don't want to eat right now. I am in a position where I am not eating. Okay, the sun rules. So then I have my moon in Cancer. How do I get Leo in her? It was like my Saturn was in Leo. Okay, so the sun rules the zodiac sign Leo, which is why Leos is said to be about ego, will, and character. Leos are the fifth sign of the zodiac represented by the lion. Their season runs from July 23rd to August 22nd. Loyal. Leos are loyal in both their personal and professional lives. Exactly. I don't have a reason to fuck anybody over. They are dedicated friends and lovers who put their hearts into every relationship. The truth. Don't have any issue. If I'm in a relationship, I don't have any issue with you. We co-worker friends, no issues. We home friends, no issue. I don't have any issues. If I do, I tell you because I am emotional. That's when I get if I tell you you hurt my feelings, and I tell you like that, I really am emotional. Even though you're not gonna get a whole lot of emotion out of me, I'm telling you the fucking truth. You hurt my feelings, and that's wrong. You see, what I'm saying that shit you just did was wrong. It was wronger than a motherfucker. I told you. That's it. That's it. I don't got nothing else. I ain't got to cry about it. I ain't got to do nothing. You see what I'm saying? Leos can be dramatic, especially if they don't get their, don't feel they're getting enough attention. That's not true for me. Leos are fixed signs, so they are not likely to change their minds. That's not true for me either. Because sometimes I'm really wrong. Leos are born leaders, but they don't like to work in groups unless they're in charge. That's not true for me either. Other traits: generous, honest, theatrical, kind, big hearted, attention seeking, determined, creative, playful, and bold. Okay, if I need attention and I'll just ask for it. I don't do stuff to like be like, I'm so drunk and all that. I don't do none of that shit. I don't do acting. I don't act unless I need to act. According to astrology, women with the Cancer moon and Virgo moon are known for being nurturing, practical, and submissive. They may also be good at understanding hidden things. Exactly. So I'm good at doing that for real. That's how I make my lesson plans. That's what the guy was trying to tell everybody. Like she is so good at making lesson plans from things that we don't think are practical to make lesson plans from. Like when I was telling them we could have did everything from the movie Hoodwinked because it's telling us like all these good literature traits. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I am good at pointing those things out because I have a lot of experience. Here are some other traits that Cancer Moon and Virgo Moon women may have. Cancer Moon, emotional, compassionate, and attracted to kindness, emotional depth, and stability. Exactly. If a person is kind, I cannot stand going to a restaurant and somebody is rude. Bitch, get the we leaving. I'm gone. Like people don't think that I leave. I leave or you stay. Either way, you're not getting back in my car. It is some shit I don't like. I don't like dirty ass people. It's like dirty motherfuckers. Fuck you. You understand? It's like people don't need to be treated bad. You don't need to treat other people bad. They don't need to treat you bad. Nothing. Like just let us have the time that we supposed to have this, what the definition of what is her. You understand what I'm saying? Don't try to have people at your restaurant and you got other underlying shit you got to do. Like dirty shit you trying to get over on, all that stuff. I don't like that stuff. I'm just not that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? But if a man is like, if he show up and he is who he say he is, that shit is dope. That's some dope ass shit to me. I'm not fucking playing. Virgo moon, practical good at it, analyzing and understand their emotions and may struggle with perfectionism and self-criticism. That is the truth. Some say that Cancer moon and Virgo moon women can find common ground in their desire for stability and security, emotional security, and practical stability. All of this says is that my attachment style is secure. I'm not about to take nobody through a whole bunch of drama. Cancer's nurturing nature can align well with Virgo's desire to care for and support others. Cancer's emotional depth can draw Virgo out of their analytical shell and encourage them to express their feelings. However, Cancer's emotional intensity may occasionally clash with Virgo's need for order, and control. Exactly. I don't need any unstable shit in my fucking life. This motherfucker would be left. You understand what I'm saying? If you gotta have some type of drama all the fucking time, this shit over. I can't do this shit. I don't want to figure nothing out. Nothing. I'm not that person. You got to be upfront with me. The ruling planet of pushing the nakshatra is Saturn, and it is believed to bring immense wealth, prosperity, and success to those who are born under it. It makes sense. Mercury and Cancer. Mercury and Cancer natives are emotional and sensitive in nature. They are great listeners and make decisions fast. That is the truth. They prefer to focus their concentration on subjects and approach problems in a step by step manner. That is the truth. I work it out all in my head. According to astrology, women with the moon in Cancer and the moon in Virgo are known for being, okay, I already did it. Oh, nurturing and practical and submissive. They may also be good at understanding hidden things and tend to take things lightly. Exactly. So I am like that small percentage of the personality that's me. So this part submissive is the truth. I don't care. It's like if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. But when it's time for me to do what I gotta do, I want you to not care too. You see what I'm saying? According to astrology, Saturn and Leo can mean a desire for recognition. I do need to be recognized. A strong sense of self. I know myself. I love to know about myself. I am a self-preservationist. That is what the research is telling us. A serious approach to self-expression. It is the truth. I don't need you trying to play around with me with who the fuck I am. A need to work hard and achieve leadership roles. It's not that I'm trying to work hard, it's just I need to. A tendency to face challenges related to self confidence, ego, and finding balance between personal ambition and other needs. The balance for me is I have to know myself. I don't know how y'all do this shit and you don't know. I don't ever want to wake up and think I want to be another bitch. I want to be Shantae motherfucking Lakeisha Schuler, bitch. Brandy, Shantae, Lakeisha motherfucking Schuler. Do y'all understand the tendency to experience self doubt and fear criticism or recognition? They are rejection. Oh, I had that. Like when I ran back to the door, I was like, I'm so glad that he did that because I would have been so embarrassed if he didn't want to talk to me again. And overly concernedness about public image, and my granddaddy said, You did not have to say that. And overly concernedness about public image and how others perceive one. I am not concerned about my public image, but I am. I do not play. When it comes to Aubrey's reputation, keep playing with me, bitches. It's not a joke for me. His reputation is not a joke for me. I don't play with Aubrey's reputation. And lately, that's what y'all think I'm about to do. Like I'm about to get on here and argue with you and fuss at you all fucking day. Bitch, like I said, I sit in that meeting, cut your fucking throat, and keep the meeting going until you die. Do y'all understand? Like it's not something that I'm playing about. That's not my son's reputation, Adonis's reputation, Marvin, Sandy. It's like, y'all, that's the family I got now. Let me tell y'all, I'm not playing about it. I don't play with Aubrey's reputation as a father, as a lover, as a singer, as a whatever. Whatever the fuck he think he is, whatever the fuck, as Michael Jackson, motherfucker, I don't play with Aubrey's reputation. So when y'all get on that world star shit and that XXL and make up them fake ass stories, bitch, remember who you playing with. I don't play. We ain't at no basketball game. This ain't baseball, bitch. You ain't getting no fucking points. Nothing. When y'all put that shit out there, make sure you know what the fuck you talking about. I want facts, dates, pictures, every fucking thing. And if it's not there, bitch, I'm coming for you. I do not play about Aubrey's reputation. So that be some shit where y'all be like, what? I don't play. It ain't been done in the past, so why is it being done now? And it's not gonna be done in the fucking future. Do y'all fucking understand? It be like, bitches don't understand me. Bitch, I will knock the fuck out of you hoes. I yank a bitch so y'all, I don't talk. I be about it. So stop fucking playing with me. I'm not fucking when I find out I'm not about to play with Chris Brown's reputation. Do you understand? Y'all think I'm not playing. They didn't play with him too much. His life should be easy. Chris Brown about to coast. Y'all done made they shit so fucking hard because you stealing from me. You understand? Now they know where the shit coming from. What the fuck you gonna do now? I'm not playing. If he didn't touch you, don't say he did it because I'll be the motherfucker to touch you. Let another bitch come out and say Chris Brown hit him. I'm gonna be the bitch to hit you. I'm not playing. Okay, y'all, I apologize. I just had to get that shit out there. And overly concerned, exactly, about public image and how others perceive one. They are the grandiest of grandiose. The best of the motherfucking best. Play with me if you fucking want to. I make men, not wimps. Not people that need to concede. I make heroes. And if they came from me, bitch, that's what exactly what the fuck they are. I am not fucking playing. The shit ain't good news, bitch. Don't put it out there. I don't want nothing talking. Well, they didn't know. No, because they didn't do it. No, it didn't happen, ho. So don't make it up. A medium height and stature, a stubborn and tough personality, a skillful ability to carry responsibilities and work. That is the truth. According to Quora, a woman with the sun in Leo and moon in Virgo is a combination of fire and earth. They are said to be bold, confident, ambitious, practical, natural leaders, up for a challenge. That's why my son, he actually made me into what's that thing he called me? A phoenix. So yeah, my son made me into a phoenix. A phoenix. Okay, Leo, Sun, Virgo, Moon. Leo, Sun, Virgo. People will find ways to rule over others. Okay, Leo, Sun, I will find ways to rule over others even when they are overwhelmed. There is no denying the fact that they push themselves to perfection, but if they continue to be hard on themselves, they'll end up nervous, self critical, and agitated. And I'm not. I am actually free with myself. I learned that when I was young. I used to be a perfectionist, and I learned like, no, that is bad for my stomach, it's bad for my diet, and bad for my health. I am a Virgo after all. Virgos care a lot about their health. Okay, according to astrology, Rahu and Virgo can have many effects on a person's personality, career, and health. Personality. People with Rahu and Virgo may be unpredictable, careless, and have imbalanced lifestyle. They may also be disorganized and ill planned. That is the truth. I have been there. I have been there. I'm not always perfect. Career. People with Rahu and Virgo, that's when I had to learn to love myself too. Like it's like all this stuff is true. People with Rahu and Virgo may be well suited for managerial jobs. They may also have a strong desire to become a celebrity. They may also be argumentative, but also good orators and negotiators. Health. Rahu and Virgo. People are known for their clear infusion skills and persuasive reasoning abilities, but they also struggle with their health. Yep, because it's something that's a high standard for us. According to planetspowerfortunes.com, women with the Rahu and Virgo may have the following traits: high standards in relationships. Yes, you have to be on point. I don't need a corruptive ass bitch in my life. Seeking partners who meet their criteria for perfection. which they can be all over the place and I still love them. Attentive and caring, often trying to fix their partner's flaws. I will not, but I will help. I'm not, if I need to fix you, I'll break up with you. Critical nature can strain relationships if they don't learn to embrace perfections. Critical nature, I'm not critical. I'm not. I just don't like bullshit. According to astrology, Mars in Virgo can indicate a number of traits. Perfectionism. People with Mars in Virgo may have purest motive and strives toward perfection. They may also be known to sacrifice their well-being to be impeccable. That is not something I want to do. Precision. Mars in Virgo can indicate a desire to find refinement in all that you do. They may be precise and efficient in their moves. Exactly. I'm always playing chess. Even though I don't know how to play chess, I'm always playing chess. Diplomatic. Mars in Virgo can indicate a diplomatic and communicative personality. They may prefer to solve conflicts with logic instead of arguing. So diplomatic. Mars in Virgo can indicate a diplomatic and communicative personality. They may prefer to solve conflicts with logic instead of arguing. Exactly. I would like to discuss the problem. I don't want to argue about it. I don't want to be out here arguing in the streets. You see, I don't want to do that. That's ignorant. And I think it's embarrassing. I never want to put my man down in front of other people unless it calls for it. And if that's the situation, we broke up. You understand what I'm saying? If I have to do that, then we broke up. We just broke the fuck up. Hardworking. Mars and Virgo can indicate a drive to work hard, learn new things, and become masters of their chosen crafts. They may work very hard to be efficient athletes. That is the truth. I don't mind practicing. Virgo is self-critical and critical of everyone and everything. They always say that I am. I could be. Quiet anger. Mars and Virgo can make anger quiet, whispering in someone's ear the exact things that make that person blunder. Yes. It's not anger. It's called wit. We have wit. They can change this to wittiness. Wittiness. Okay. Other traits in Mars in Virgo may indicate high strung. I hate when people say that because I don't know what high strung is. So let me look it up. One of my cousin's exes, I can't stand that bitch. That's what she used to call me. Nervous and easily upset. No, I'm not. They want me to be. I'm not. Physically nervous. No, I have a lot of experience. I need to stay busy. I need to stay busy. Yeah, I do. I do. I stay busy. A craving for stability and commitment in a relationships. Yes, I like predictability in a relationship. A skill and profession like nursing, surgery, and medicine. That makes sense. Venus in Virgo. Okay, I'm almost done. Venus in Virgo can also indicate that love and beauty are taken on a practical and dignified meaning. That is so true. Here are some traits that may be associated with Venus in Virgo. This is my softer side. This here is my softer side. Expressing love and affection through practical acts and gestures. Valuing practicality, attention to detail, and hard work in relationships. Being more analytical and critical when it comes to matters of the heart. I am. Being polite, mannered, and attractive. Exactly. Having a strong love for luxuries. I do. Desiring to dress well and maintain a luxurious lifestyle. I do. Having a strong penchant for material comforts such as vehicles and property. If it does something great, I want to be in it. And some people might think it has to be like high tech. It doesn't. I remember my friend had some type of car. The car had compartments for everything, pencil, pad. I'm talking about everything. And when he drove the car, the shit did not move. Y'all, it was not, I think it was a Kia. I'm so serious. I think it was a fucking Kia. The shit was it's well made. That is a well made, that, and it was the year. So it was like 2001 or 2002 Kia. I am not fucking playing. The motherfucker was planned out well. When you get into a car and it's planned out well, like I had to drive my truck because all the shit slide the whole fucking. I'm not even moving the truck. The shit it's just sliding the whole time. But the Kia, it was just so well organized. And what was that? My Dodge Ram. That was that my Ram. It had that problem. Well, my pickup truck had that problem. No, it was my Ford, the Ford XLT. The Dodge Ram, it didn't have that big. It had a big middle, but the compartment was deep, so it was okay. But yes, that Ford XLT, y'all need to work on that shit. Y'all gotta work on that shit. You hear me? Maybe y'all need a clipboard or some of that bitch. I don't know, but that shit is not working for me. I'm not playing. Um, Finding intelligent people very attractive. I do. I am a sapiosexual. Valuing the connection of the intellectual level more than sex or emotions. That is the truth. You can fuck my brain. I be like, fuck me. Fuck engineers, fuck me. Teach me some. Build it, baby. Fuck me. No. It's like, y'all, I'm so serious. It is like that is I like that shit. I like people who build stuff. I'm like such a engineer's whore. It's like, oh my God, he be geeking. I'm just, let's just fuck. Let's just put down a screwdriver, baby. Let's fuck right here in your workroom. No, build a bed. Build a bed in the workroom. Okay, a Venus Virgo woman without healthy boundaries can be easily wounded. And very deeply. That is not the truth. I'm not that woman. It could happen, but I'm not her. It can be devastating for her to let someone in with dark intentions. Exactly. Because I be want to kill y'all. I don't have time for this shit. It's like this shit y'all that came up with. I think they got it from this shit too. According to Quora user, Keto in Pisces and Rahu in Virgo can be a challenging placement for women, but it is not necessarily bad. It can give a woman a strong sense of independence and self reliance, which I am a self preservationist, but it can also make them critical and perfectionistic. I'm not at all. All I know is that I have done a lot of shit, and sometimes my way is just the way that I need to do it. I can't do it your way because I already tried it that way. So I hate when people come like, no, then go knock on the door. Bitch, I knocked on the door 2 times. Bitch, I knocked on the door 2 fucking times, bitch. How many fucking times? I done told you 2 times I knocked on that fucking. Well, try it again. No, bitch, I don't want to try it again. No, I don't want to, bitch. I just did it a second ago, ho. You not gonna do it in. You tried. Oh, it's not work. Exactly. That's exactly what the fuck I just told you. Y'all, I be pissed. Do you hear me? They be thinking I'm so fucking nice. Bitch, I'll cut you. According to astrologer J. Shari Damani, Ketu and Virgo can influence daily work schedules, careers, hard work, competitive activities, serving others, and health. Keto and Virgo can also fulfill pending karma, supporting handling tough challenges, cure diseases. I do that to reduce overthinking, eliminate any obsession over perfect tendency. Um, is this really something I need to? Okay, according to Vedic astrology, people with Ketu and Pisces tend to have a dreamy disposition. These people often suffer from problems related to eyes and ears. They are fond of traveling and are quite interested in religion and occult subjects. They have a strong desire to achieve respect and a good position in society. That's why I always make things better. The Virgo Pisces axis combines the elements of Earth, Virgo, and water and expresses itself as physical, tangible reality, being infused with spiritual reality. And that is the truth. This stuff is true about me. It's not a joke. Okay, so personality trait of so I'm gonna just this is just I think this is the same thing. I'm just gonna make this pretty, y'all. So I let me just give it a background. Cause that's just not gonna work. Okay, so when I found this is like the weekday Wednesday, it talks about the day I was born, the born on Wednesday or restless. This is why you are a curious cat. You want rest until you get the whys and hows, everything sorted out. Being more of a free bird, erraticity is a part of your persona. Their versatility is much loved attribute. You may have been blessed with logical thinking, and you are excellent in communicating your thoughts. That's it. So it's like I found this under Procorella, and I did this. It's a Ponchain predictions, so it's just like more input about. Um, okay, wait a minute. They got marriage compatibility. What? What does this mean? Okay, here's it. Check it for marriage. Always horoscope matching. Okay, I don't need that right now. The 10 Peru thumbs considered today are good health and prosperity, matching of temperaments, husband's long life, continuation of progeny, sexual compatibility, ward of evils and pitfalls, compatibility between the zodiac signs, progeny in a larger measure, accumulation of wealth and prosperity, compatibility with birth stars. Okay, so yeah, I don't need all that. But that's it, y'all. It's like I think that this test is dope. I think that that's what it is. It's like we have to start to. This is some dope shit. This is stuff that I like to know. Um, what else? And that's it. That's it. Anyway, y'all, that's it. Oh yeah, I want to tell y'all about why I came up with all this stuff too. So there's this girl at work, and she's like asking me. She's telling me that she wants to be I was like, okay, so you're a game designer. So she's like, no, I don't want to be a game designer anymore. I want to be a dietitian. I was like, you should just say a game designer too, because you can gamify losing weight or gaining weight or whatever they got to do. So I was telling her to start with Ayurveda. And so I like Ayurveda. It's like kind of expensive to get a certification. So I haven't really got a certification, but I've been studying it. I've been using it to study myself. And so I was telling her that's what it is. It's like you have to use this stuff and study who you are. And that was it. I was like, and then you can gamify Ayurveda or whatever it is that you want to do. Because she said she wants to be a dietitian. So I was just giving her the plan, like maybe do Ayurveda. Because you already got the game, you already got the background of building games. And she built a good game. So I was like, okay, so she has the background of gamification. Gamification is just the same thing as an app. Like when they give it's just a reward. You just building a system to create a reward for yourself. So you gamify life every day. Like it's like if I go to work and get there on time, then I'll take lunch at such and such, or I have money to do this, or I have money to do that. You see what I'm saying? That's gamification. So I was telling her start with Ayurveda, start with the dosha. So when you start with the dosha, then it's like you start to know like body types, diet, skin types. You guys, like it's so much stuff you can learn from somebody's dosha. That's ridiculous. And also, then not only dosha, then you once you get into that, that's when you want to look at the caloric intake or whatever. How does a person eat? Does a person eat 3 times a day as opposed to 6 times a day? Um, what else? Like, and so then that'll help them lose weight because I lost more weight eating 6 times a day, eating 6 small meals a day, as opposed to just eating 1 to 2 meals a day. And yeah, I'm actually back at 1 or 2 meals a day. I hate carrying snacks and shit all the time. So then, and all snacks not good. Like you have to have, like I gotta make the snacks now. It's like I gotta be in the kitchen to make some homemade ass snacks. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have good carrying things because of the juices and stuff that come out, or if it's dry, you know what I'm talking about? Like, where's the microwave? I don't know. So I don't. I just eat what I eat. So then I started telling her about like not only that, like it's like the caloric intake. Then they can start looking at like exercise regimens, but that's not what I told her. It was like that, and then yeah, like I guess what they can and cannot eat because like the dosha will tell you what agrees with your body and what doesn't. And so, what if the person is in a diet where they using something that doesn't agree with their body, and you end up being bloated? Like I told you, I used to get bloated all the time because I used to have yogurt all the time. Like I used to like I only shop like on the outside aisles of the store because and yogurt was something I used to pick up. Just regular whole milk yogurt. I can't have it. And so I would end up bloated or my stomach would end up bloated. I cut yogurt out. I never saw my stomach bloated again. So it's like some of these things, that's the stuff that you have to like look at. So taking a dosha quiz is like the first thing that needs to happen. And so I was like, if you do that and you use all these factors to create what they need, a plan for them, guess what? First off, you'll be dope as a motherfucker. And then when you gamify it, and she'll be able to do it quickly because she's already into game design, then it'll be like something that's like she could make a lot of money from it. If she makes the correct or the proper diet app for these people, shit, ain't nowhere to go but to the top. I mean, people gonna pay for it. You see what I'm saying? That's it. If it's good, they gonna pay for it. If it's something that works, they'll pay for it. That's why I was like, use yourself as the example. Make sure you. Oh, and then I was telling her like ailments, like how she can look at like herbs and all these different things too. From that to like see what could heal and what you know what I'm saying. It's like it's so many things that come with going on a diet. Because I told her when I first lost weight, I wasn't eating enough and I started losing my hair. So that's when they found out I had thalassemia, which is like this rare anemia or whatever. But I started losing somebody already at school, she put some uh her some Nara some in the shampoo bottle when I was using it, my hair came out. So my hair came out like right here. So it never grew back. Then I was in a relationship with a guy and he yanked my hair out of my head. So they knew stuff about me from college. So he pulled my hair, my braids out of my head. So then I get to lose weight. I started losing weight after he left and then my hair started coming out. So it's just like it's too much. So I got like a bald spot. I've had a bald spot here the whole time, y'all. The whole time. Not because of aging, just because the hair is gone. It's just like, and my hair is already thin, so the hair is not there. It's just, and I'm not about to weave myself out. All that shit is just gonna. That's how it's just gonna have to be. Ain't nothing wrong with my face. If I cut it all off, ain't nothing wrong with this. Nothing. I'm cool. So that's what it is. It's like y'all. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. So the Ayurveda is like it's something that really helps me, especially now that I've seen that the cinnamon tea could almost bring your period. Like I'm not on my period yet, but I did have spotting. So I don't know if it was because of the tea or because that's what it does. It like does it just nudge at your period? Like it's nudging at my period. So I'm gonna keep trying this cinnamon tea and see if it works. You see what I'm saying? I still haven't really got cinnamon sticks, but let's see what happens. And that's it for today. I think y'all just have the greatest day. Study yourself. Take these quizzes. It's not gonna hurt you. All it's gonna do is help you. That's it. So what I did was I got my what did I call it? Rasi chart. And from the Rasi chart, I just started researching like, what does this mean if I'm this? What does this mean? What does that mean? And it's not gonna always be like it's 100% accurate. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna everything is not gonna be you. Like I'm 10% 10% copper, but I'm not prone to be a big woman. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about the doshas, y'all. So dosha, I'm like 10% copper. That means that's a bigger, heavier, stockier person. I'm short. I can't grow any taller now than 5'3" and 1/4. That's it. So I'm a medium stature, so I'm a pita. But I also have, if I lose weight, I'm a vata. So I go between vata and pita, medium to small. And I'm always petite because the top of me is petite and I have long legs. So that's when you start, you see what I'm saying? You have to analyze. Don't just look at it and be like, that's not me. I ain't do that. It's you. It's you. Look at it for real. Think about yourself for real. Think about your tendencies for real. And that's it. Anyway, that's it. It's Shantae Brown Sugar under Black Unicorns telling y'all have a great day. Have a good day. Get to know yourself.